Hey everyone, it's Char from Char's Fascination. Request by a fellow YouTube creator that is learning how to edit. I told her I would do this video. Hi Shelly. Hello Shelly. Anyway, so since I'm just going to goof around with this. It's not going to be like a full on, whatever. On here, I have my video editor up, okay? So let me turn that so you can see that, hopefully. I have my video editor program up. This is your project library. Obviously, it's empty for now until you come over here, and we'll get to this part in a minute because I want to add some fun music. So you can go from collection, from the web, from this PC. I will answer that momentarily. It's probably Shelly. So you have your choices here from this PC, from my collection, from the web. So I can combine from PC and from my collection. You put my glasses on for this so I can see everything. So we click on that. Now for my PC, we come up on this. Okay, there's my friend that looks like Bane with fake underwear on his face. Here's a picture that I did like when I made a dress for my friend Mama Vapes. So we have a choice from several different things here that we can take and put together. Let's say I want to take some of my spoofy video and put that together, like, where is it? I know I have one from like the sewing and it has like the spoofies in the background. So let's just basics that are not LASIKs. So let's say we actually might even want to do a slideshow, right? So, well, even if you want to do that, and I'll even show you how to do this. So you take your pictures from wherever, you take them from wherever, on your PC, and that's my friend Rocco from Roaming with Rocco. He always tells me I have his consent and or permission. So we'll take a picture of me. So we're going to do this as slideshow. Going back into from PC. So now we're going to take that picture of my buddy Rocket. It's right there. Add him in from my PC. Remember, I'm only showing you like little things that you can do here. Did I add that one? No, I didn't. So we'll add this one. And then we can go into my collection. So this is just a 3 from my PC. And now we're going into my collection. Now this will tell you the dates that it was taken. I don't correct the date on my camera on purpose. I really just don't. So let's take this picture, which that gets added. It's going to say add right here. What the other things you can do is go down. That's a picture of me in my wheelchair, so let's throw that up in there. So you can basically use picture and video of whatever you have in your collection. I really don't want anything of me without makeup because that's kind of spoopy by itself. So we'll take this one and maybe a couple others. I don't know. Anyway, that's for Hollow Taco. I really like way down here something, maybe I missed that dress. I gave it to someone. You don't need to see that. So basically we're just going to come down here like I said scroll through, find what we want, because there's all sorts of video content and whatever. Oh, wait, hold up. This content right here is when there was something weird in the sky. So we're going to take that. That's actually a video. So we're going to add all this. Hopefully it adds. Add. Okay. Now all this is here. What we want to do is make sure you check every box so it knows in which order to put stuff, right? We'll wait for that one to show because you guys know I did click that. And then there's this one. Now what you want to do right here is place in storyboard. So let me get you guys zoomed in a little bit more, which is probably what I should have done in the first place. So now that I have you over here, zoom you out just a smidge. Okay. Now, we go over here to place in storyboard. Okay? This is basically going to be a slideshow slash, little video at the end. And this video right here. Okay, now, like, when this comes up, you have choices of different things. And what I like is this one right here. This one. So we're just going to turn up the volume on that one because I just happen to like it. And then when you come over here, now you can customize your audio. I'm not going to do that yet because you do that for tracks and narration. And you can check it before you hit finish. Anyway, then you come over here, you hit finish video. And now let's go ahead and cancel that. What you want to do, you can add a title. I will let you know that before you do this, you can actually add a title card. Okay? But what I like to do is, because we're going to cancel that out, so that this isn't there, because even though you can take the title card and seriously move it over this way, no Cortana, don't need you. So we're going to finish the video, export, right? And we can move this into camera roll. Like this. It. Video 1. Editing video 1. So that's just what we're going to call this. Now we can export this. Now you see here that it's exporting. Now this really is not going to take all that long to do the export, because you see it's like pretty much going pretty quick. Because it's good to have water in here. Because it's really not that long. It's basically a slideshow with a little tiny video at the end, which is like 1 minute and 34 seconds. Excuse me. Water. Excuse me. But like I was saying, these really do not take all that long, as you can see right here. That exported pretty darn quick. Take it to the very end, and then it might take a few seconds. So Don't mind those. Those always show up in the sky around here. But and you hear that music. I have the music louder than the video here on purpose. Now what you can do, and I will teach you this, you can copy it, right? So you want to do this, and then you pick a folder to copy it to. First, let's mute that. You can bring it down here. Now, you're going to, that should have copied. Anyway, when you do that, basically you can put it into any other folder, which you should have done, but you know, new videos right here. So, like I said, you're gonna be able to play the video right here to make sure it's all correct. And since it's basically pictures and one short video, of course it's not going to be that long. So from this point, you can just go ahead and make that towards the end right here. You just want to hurry that along to check it. Okay.
No sound. I mean, I'm like there on the comfortable here, so like
you can also add 3D effects, motion effects, text. You can split it, which is good. You can trim, add a card title. Any of these effects right here if you're working from a PC such as mine. Now, one thing I like to do is pull this up, go over to here, and then we go in here. Now, the other thing you can do when you're uploading your video is sometimes it takes a while editing video 1, okay? You guys can see where I have other videos like Sewing for Rue, which is already up, by the way. Editing video 1. Now, what you want to do here, when it lets you, is create your titling correctly by adding your uppercase lettering in there. It's going to be lowercase. Did this video to show how to edit other video coming up later. Now, on this camera, I will not have to do the edit like I did. So, do we want to add a thumbnail? We don't have to. We can wait for something to come up. That's fine. So, the other thing that you can do on this, no, not for kids, because we want people to be able to comment. Yes, it does by me because it's my fascination. Do you want this? What you want to do when you come in here, what you want to do is you want to click on this. Okay. Recording date. We recorded this today because we did. Now, this is the processing of HD version. Okay, that's going to happen. Now, when you take the chip and put it in your device, right? Like, let's say yours has it in the front, like mine does. So the chip from this, I just automatically pop out of my camera, pop in there, boom, I can edit a video. So, when we wait for that, check complete, no issues found. That's wunderbar, isn't it? And then you just do this, do that, and then you have, see, look, it went to something. Now, could I use that as my thumbnail? Abso-freaking-lutely. Now, all your thumbnails are going to come up here. Now, you can upload one, but in this case, I don't want to. And I already used this thumbnail in a different video. But in this case, we'll just go ahead and use this one that shows something that the government might come over and say, hey, hey. And right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a card. I'm going to add cards. Okay? And it's going to be a channel. That's a picture of me, obviously. Let's see. Shelly's. Oops. Let's see. Oops. She's one of my favorite YouTube creators. In fact, I am subscribed to her. So we can go into her videos. I'm going to share her. I want you guys to go check her out. Okay? I mean this. Please go check her out. She has some really cool stuff. Like Shop Massay. She does Come Chat With Me. I'm bored. I was on one of those. So let's go to a Shop Massay. I'm going to mute this. Shelly is like super cute. Super cool. Oh, shit. Oh no, this is the one I was in. So yeah, go check her out. So we're gonna copy this. This is how we do this. Hope this helps you out, Shelly. So click on her. She's so cool. I wasn't gonna put crazy. And now when you go here to tester text, you go back to the person's channel, hit share, copy, click out ID. Go down here, paste that, and then save comes up, you hit save. Automatically add it in. No copyright issues found, which is always great. And you have these. Now, I will tell you when you come into these, you can schedule. Okay, you can schedule. But I'm not going to do that. This is just something I'm going to put up. Put unlisted. If you do an unlisted, okay. Even here, you can set a premiere for public. This is unlisted. You could click on that, and then you could do the same thing for premiere. But since we're doing public, we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. So, even though I put that up there for this, so that's not actually, that video. And if it doesn't show up right away, okay, hit refresh, right? You hit refresh, and then, booyah, there it is, okay? So, let me get the rest of this finished on my camera now that you've seen this, and I hope this really helps you with the editing process, okay? And stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. and I will be back with the rest of Editing 101. And I hope you have enjoyed this video.